gluten-free can be hellaciously difficult. I work with clients on a weekly basis who struggle with it mightily. From an emotional standpoint, being told that you cannot eat what most of the world eats makes you feel like an outsider as well as deprived. The fact that your body is still craving what it is used to getting makes gluten much more difficult to stay away from. Controlling the emotional pitfalls is a priority. Here are 5 facts that will help you overcome the gluten-free funk. Number 1, understand with crystal clarity that continuing to eat gluten is not an option. Thank your lucky stars that you were diagnosed. The New England Journal of Medicine listed 55 diseases that can be caused by eating gluten. These include osteoporosis, irritable bowel disease, inflammatory bowel disease, anemia, cancer, fatigue, canker sores, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, multiple sclerosis, and almost all other autoimmune diseases. Gluten is also linked to many psychiatric and neurological diseases, including anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, dementia, migraines, epilepsy, and neuropathy. Let's not forget about gluten's link to infertility. Number 2, going gluten-free is not all about gluten. There are substances other than gluten, such as phytates and lectins, that make wheat and its cousins particularly toxic to humans genetically. Number 3, do you really want to eat glue? That's what gluten is. It is the glue that holds each part of the grain together. Just think of how hard it would be to digest Elmer's glue. Gluten is recognized similarly by our GI tract. Number 4, staying gluten-free is not as hard as it used to be. Because gluten-free diets have gone mainstream, real gluten intolerants and celiacs are reaping the benefits. There are a plethora of gluten-free products and support resources available to us. Put yourself in the shoes of someone who was diagnosed with the gluten problem 20 years ago. Not fun. Number 5, you are not alone. The last major study on the rate of celiac disease found that 1 in 133 Americans had it. While most experts believe celiac is much more prevalent because it can take over 10 years to be diagnosed, that is still 3 million Americans. The study did not include people with gluten intolerance. If you use our office as a barometer, 4 in 10 Americans have some issue with gluten. Feeling better? Maybe yes, maybe no. This is tough love. When you are making a lifestyle change as significant as going gluten-free, and there is so much on the line, unadulterated transparency is required. Need extra assistance? For self-help, we just published Take Action Gluten-Free Diet Plan, a 30-day gluten-free menu complete with recipes, shopping lists, and brand recommendations, as well as pantry, refrigerator, and freezer essentials. For individualized support, you can make an appointment with myself or Bonnie.